Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly sports.
He's in the rear view.
Yeah. Well, that was a bullshit show out here.
Let's focus on today.
Maybe Connor will show.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I am Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today is...
Watch this. Here he's gonna hit you.
Give me a second. I got to find it. Tuesday, September 9th. We are live from Chicago. We are brought to you by Jägermeister. 56 Botanical, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. If you go to the bar tonight, folks, and you order a shot of Jägermeister, and that bartender gives you a shot with 1 degree Fahrenheit, representing every school in the NFL that had multiple quarterbacks starting in week 1, you tell that bartender, that's 7 degrees too warm. That's 7 degrees too warm. I want my shot ice cold. I want it 0 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. Wherever you're out, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with frosty 0 degree Fahrenheit shots of Jägermeister. And remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com.
Ohio State.
Ohio State is 1,
yeah. But it was just 1, right? How many?
Huh?
How many was it?
7.
7?
7 schools had multiple quarterbacks start in week 1. Remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister the core. And one of them had 3, Brandon. Jägermeister the core with 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S. White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
I can't believe they're asking me to work on a Tuesday. My brain. Okay, all right. Hold on. Not Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah. You know their names?
Tua.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
And Bryce Young. Okay, so that's Alabama. All right. So obviously LSU.
LSU, correct.
Mm-hmm. Jay Daniels and
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Thank you
right.
very much. And then, of course, Michigan. Nope. Okay, so then we had Cal.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get that one.
Cal.
I didn't think you'd think of Cal.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers and the other Cal guy.
Yep, that's right.
Florida State.
No,
okay.
Not Florida State.
All right.
And I'm worried now that you're just saying schools. And I'm worried now that you're not thinking about it. I don't think – does Florida State have 1?
Huh? Yeah, they have 1.
1 starting quarterback in week 1?
Yeah.
Ebo?
Geno was recruited by Florida State.
Who would the 1 be?
Geno.
DeAndre Francois?
Geno was recruited by Florida State. He had an offer.
Yeah. I don't know if – I don't want to get us off topic. Did you see who got an offer yesterday from West Virginia?
Noel Devine Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Devine one.
You think, I'm really old and or something, or why is time going so fast? But Noel Devine was legitimately 20 years ago, 18 years ago now. So that
Mark, there was a basketball one. Quincy Doobie Jr. posted.
Oh my God!
Some recruiting.
Yeah.
It hits harder.
State's on there, Brennan.
It hits way harder when it's a junior.
Yeah, it does.
The juniors, yeah. But are you youngsters on the couch getting to that point where you're like, oh shit, I remember this guy's dad playing?
Maurice Jones-Drew Jr. would kill me if he's committed next year.
Yeah.
Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah.
Adrian
Peterson.
They're coming.
Yeah. I won't finish it.
Basketball has become a junior sport.
No Rutgers. What do we do?
Basketball is so I'm very used to this at this point. Basketball, it's like every good recruit, like the next 5 years from now, the best recruits are just going to be guys who made all-star teams in 2006. Their sons. That's basically what it is.
I think some guys sneak junior onto their name without even being.
That's right. Yeah.
Next year, if Wemby is Victor Wembanyama Jr., I'm gonna have questions.
Yeah.
I think we're just throwing juniors out there.
Juniors. This is a rant I've gone on before. Yeah. We don't need the junior on the jersey. Unless we might mistake you for your father.
Unless he's still in the league or still around. Like Ken Griffey Jr. needed to have it.
He needed the junior.
Ken Griffey was playing left field.
Right. But dudes just be throwing the junior on there. Like, we know. We don't know who your father is, to be honest with you, so we don't need the
Let me ask you
the differentiator.
What about when they throw senior on the jersey?
I know.
Mohamed Sanu.
Steve Smith did it, right?
Mm-hmm. Steve Smith did it. My favorite example of that was Rico Gathers when he was playing basketball at Baylor. He was a senior at Baylor. He had a child who he named him Rico Gathers.
Makes sense, yeah.
Jr. And his baby's less than a year old, and he threw senior on the jersey, and it was like We're not going to get that confused, Rico. We're not going to. They're not going to introduce you as Rico Gathers, and we're gonna be like, "Is this the infant, or is this? Which one is this?"
And the baby's like, "No, my father is Mr. Rico Gathers.
Please call me Rico. Mr. Gathers Senior is my father." You have 3 schools remaining, Brandon. We can knock those out throughout the show.
I'll dip in later.
In the meantime, shall we talk about the game last night?
Washington.
No, dude.
Okay. I can't think of college football and pro football. All right, last night was a tale of 4 quarterbacks. It was the Caleb Williams that started the game for one drive, and then the absolute microwave garbage we got for the rest of the game. And then it was the utter dog shit that was JJ McCarthy and the elite, oh my God, what the fuck is happeningness of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
He was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Start with JJ McCarthy because he won the game. JJ McCarthy in the fourth quarter decided, okay, well, I'm just one of the best quarterbacks in the league for the next 15 minutes.
He just let it rip, yeah.
Just let it rip and was I said this about Patrick Mahomes the other day, but his greatest skill is, no matter what the score is, in the fourth quarter, being great and winning that game.
Yeah.
Whatever happened in the first 3 quarters doesn't really matter, but last night in winning time on the road, JJ McCarthy was the best version of himself. That is a fantastic sign going forward.
But then, if he was so good, why was he so bad?
That part is confusing.
If you had that in you.
Yeah.
Because the first 3 quarters
was absolute,
specifically the first half,
one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life.
He did nothing well, and in fact, everything he did was very, very, very bad. All of it, everything. His pocket presence was atrocious. His throwing to the football was atrocious. His understanding of the game clock, the play clock. That's what I'm thinking of. The play clock, that was atrocious. Everything. Every time he got up under center, it was like, this is bad. And then suddenly in the fourth quarter, he was like, fuck it, I'm going to let it rip.
Yeah.
So was this like a mindset thing? Was it like, we're down by 11, we're probably going to lose this game anyway? What was the first touchdown? That was the one like across the middle where he kind of...
That was the one to Jefferson, I believe.
It wasn't like, the Jefferson one. It wasn't like an impossible throw, but it was a tight window throw. It was a throw that maybe, like in college, you're like, maybe that guy's not open. I'm sure there's a guy wide open somewhere else, But like in pros, it's like you got to stick that pass. Was it like a mindset thing where he's just like, fuck it, if I throw a pick on this play, like we're going to lose either way. Like I have to start going for it. I don't know, because he was one of the worst quarterbacks in the history of football for like the first half. And then, I mean, granted, he is young. It's his first start, like it's going to take some time. But that I've never seen a snap of the finger switch of how good he got.
Well, 2 things on that. Number one is it was his first game. It was on the road. It was, his NFL debut. Like, yeah, give him a little bit of leeway there, and let's see if he gets his feet under him. I wasn't prepared for him to get his feet under him that much. And number 2, the more important thing, you forget he played at a college that didn't let him. He hasn't thrown a single pass since 2019.
That's right.
He never threw a pass at Michigan.
That's right.
He never threw one pass at Michigan. So, he's relearning all of these skills.
He's throughout the game, he was relearning.
He's learning how to walk again.
Throw a football.
Get your jokes off, Brandon.
All right.
There's a real hey.
Stop.
You're babbling off about your fake
Time
stats.
out.
Here's a real stat. He hasn't lost a regular season game in over 2,000 days, buddy.
Time out.
2,144 days.
I think both of us are doing a good job of giving that man flowers for that fourth quarter performance last night. That was elite and excellent and amazing. This squad of barstool white boys who have apparently just decided they're
doesn't really narrow it down.
First of all, that's redundant.
They're gonna make JJ McCarthy super fandom their entire personality. Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
You're a JMU fan. You're gonna suck JJ McCarthy's dick. What are we doing?
It's so good.
Where's a Michigan?
I gotta go back and count.
I do need an explanation for this, Ebo.
I think Michael Greer tweeted about JJ McCarthy at least 250 times during the game last night. And you know what? He thanked him in his wedding vows too. So he's a real rider.
That's fine. He's
a
Michigan guy. But Jack Mack and you are not Michigan guys.
Yeah, we just want to be on the right side of history. Is that so wrong?
Well, what were you thinking for 3 quarters?
I was like, damn. There's not going to be a lot of people that ride with us, but we're going to go down the ship if it happens. But I'm patient. I'm patient. This is so good.
This is fucking awesome.
For those uninitiated, that is it's our own Jack Mack.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
JJ McCarthy.
I think a lot of people
quarterbacks to latch onto, and
I just think a lot of people were really quick to dismiss him as this guy that rode the coattails of an elite Michigan team to a national championship when in fact he came in for Cade McNamara and like turned them into like a dynamic like pro style offense, running the football, play action, stretching the field a little bit. Now
he turned them into a running the football team.
No, but like
that's not a good sign.
No, but you run the ball effectively and set up the play action. You can stretch the field a little bit to Ronnie Bell and Colson Loveland. Like he was a good quarterback and he's a dynamic athlete. And I think a lot of people were really quick to discredit him because of the style of football that Michigan played. When in fact he's got a lot of zip on the throw to the outside. When he was throwing to the boundaries, there was a lot of zip on that ball. Now he needs to work on layering it over the middle a little bit because they were talking about how the ball was getting batted down at the line. But he has like the tools. I think I just want people to recognize that he is not this scrub that magically appeared in the top 10.
But hold on,
draft.
you might be right on all this.
You might say exactly what I'm about to say.
You might be right on all this. This is true of virtually every quarterback that enters the NFL.
This is not the only guy that gets dismissed.
This is every.
Then why no? That's not true. There's like plenty of quarterbacks that don't like necessarily have like
every
Zach Wilson is not the athlete that JJ McCarthy is. Michael Penix is like not the athlete that JJ McCarthy.
Every
is.
young quarterback that throws an interception, people pile on and just say this guy sucks. He doesn't belong in the NFL.
Yeah.
So this idea that like you're white knighting for JJ McCarthy because he's getting unfair. People are shitting on him unfairly. This is
trying to get a raise for Dave.
Before he even started a game, everyone just assumed he was a bust because they're like he didn't belong in the top 10 because all he did was hand the football off. That's not true. He's an elite talent.
I want to see that same.
He was an elite college.
I want to see that same energy for Dylan Gabriel.
But Dylan Gabriel doesn't like Dylan Gabriel's arm strength isn't like elite. He's not a great athlete. Like Shadur Sanders, not a great athlete, not elite arm strength. Can throw the football accurately, but he's not like the prospect in terms of like throwing to the
all right.
Explain this. Connor, go.
To Ebo's point, I do think it was heightened with JJ McCarthy.
That's
a lot.
fine.
We're obviously going to dog on anybody who steps into a game
because JJ McCarthy was drafted in the first, like very high in the first round.
Well, not only that, he played on a team that was embroiled in the biggest modern cheating controversy we've ever seen.
Correct.
And we watched him in a pivotal game that season at Penn State. They simply did not throw the football. Yeah. They just did not trust him to throw the football. So I think it's like, there's a lot of that going on.
Or did they just know they could bully the fuck out of Penn State?
That's what I think it was.
They didn't really bully. They beat them by
But it doesn't matter. Any team in the world that has a quarterback that's a good quarterback is going to throw the football with that quarterback.
Anyway,
you're not. It doesn't matter how much.
Right.
I think
why have a quarterback?
Why have?
My general thesis with JJ McCarthy is that I think people were quick to dismiss him as this nothing dog shit quarterback. And I think people should give him a chance.
Okay, all right.
I'm not even arguing your points. For me, this isn't even about saying you're wrong. It's just I'm trying to peel back the layers and understand where this is coming from.
I think a lot of people
where Ebo shot out of a cannon as a JJ McCarthy defender, because you weren't doing this. When were you doing this before last night? You showed up
over the summer. No, I've been on the JJ McCarthy thing.
He said it on Wake Up Barstool too.
I think when we were going to the draft this year, I said no doubt slam dunk he would have been number one pick in this year's NFL draft. Go find the tapes. I said that I would have taken him number one in this draft. If with the quarterbacks that were available, I would have taken him one.
That being said, last night was a case of 3 quarters of awfulness and 1 quarter of, oh my God, this guy has got it. So he won the game. On the other side, now you want to talk about a quarterback that deserves the pylon. That's a quarterback. They go down the field, score 7-0. He looks great. And then for a couple of drives, he looks pretty good. And buddy, Caleb Williams was garbage the rest of the night.
He might be bad.
He might. No. I don't see.
He is bad.
I don't see fixable problems with him. Like he scrambles like a man who's looking for the weakest guy to hit him. He's like looking to get tackled by the weakest guy. And then he doesn't recognize open receivers. He doesn't throw the ball down the field. He can't read what's going on in front of him. He can't do any of these things. Every now and then he misses wide open crossers on 4th and 4.
Even when he finds the wide open guy, he can't hit him.
He can't hit him. Between not being very accurate and not knowing where to throw it, those are two major problems.
Big problems. Yeah.
I just and the whole Bears team, like in the second half, you can put it all on JJ McCarthy's shoulders if you want to. That's fine. Minnesota was running for like 9 yards a carry. Mm-hmm. Every time they would hand it off, they were getting 9-10 yards. They were getting new first downs. The entire Bears team just looked like they were built for 2.5 quarters and had nothing left in the fourth. It was weird.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson got a lot of work to do because that quarterback.
Well, also you talk about coaching decisions. The kick that they, I guess, tried to boot out of the back of the end zone at the end of the game that could have saved them Something
Yeah.
that would have saved them 40 seconds if they, because what was it, 2:02 left in the game or something like that. They
Yeah,
would have had
but that's on Caleb Williams to not get in the end zone on the scramble.
what?
He stepped out of bounds.
Oh, well that
sets
too.
up.
That too.
You got to just simply score the touchdown.
Sam
Gotta-
Schwartzstein, who is like the inventor of the dynamic kickoff, who I think he's friends with Big Cat and PFT, he was pointing out that this rule has a flaw where basically the kicker could have set up for a regular kick and just like tapped it off, no time to run off, and they just got the ball at the 40.
Well, yeah, if you kick it out of bounds.
Kick it out of bounds.
You don't even need to kick it. You just need to just like knock it over. If the ball falls off the tee, it's an illegal procedure, and
Yeah.
Mm.
So
you don't even have to. You could send Connor out there to kick it.
I would do it.
Well, he's a volleyball player.
Yeah, true.
Caleb Williams undershirt.
So bad. Bad undershirt.
Everything was bad.
Bad undershirt. That's your franchise
It's
quarterback.
too much shirt. It's too much shirt. It's everything.
It's bad. He's bad.
Yeah.
He drives like the second the pocket collapses, his eyes just go straight down and just kind of like he just like wants to like he has no concept of there might be guys opening up downfield, but at the same time like he won't just tuck it and run.
No.
Like he wants to
Looking
dance
to make a
around to
miracle
like
play,
make
yeah.
a miracle play. There's a lot to fix.
I don't know.
And Ben Johnson was supposed to fix it.
I don't know this fixable. I don't know that you can fix a guy who has a wide open smash route and just won't pull the trigger. And then a couple of drives later, same route covered up by three guys. He's like, "Fuck it," and just throws it. Like I don't know how you fix that. I don't know how you fix a quarterback who doesn't know how to throw to the open receiver.
In the last few years, they had Eberflus with Justin Fields, right?
Right.
And then they got rid of Fields. They got Caleb Williams and kept Eberflus. Then they got rid of Eberflus and they brought in Ben Johnson. Do they now get rid of Caleb Williams? Have they found the coach? They just need to find the quarterback? And then bring in a new quarterback and then fire Ben Johnson and bring in the new coach.
So, coach, quarterback.
They just keep doing that. I think they're close.
It's like a slinky.
I think they're close.
It's like a slinky that keeps going down the stairs.
I think they're
the coach
close.
goes first. Here comes the quarterback. But then the quarterback goes
Now the
first.
quarterback has to go because I think Ben Johnson might be the guy, but he just needs the right quarterback.
You know who he needs? Justin Fields.
I seriously think the Bears win that game pretty easily. Justin Fields is the starting quarterback for them last night.
I think they win that game easily if Ebo's the starting quarterback for them.
Oh,
Now hold on.
I don't know, man. I feel like I saw a wide open receiver, especially in the first half, just all over the place, and he just wasn't. He couldn't do it.
Also, we were really hyping up that first drive. No incompletions. They marched down the field and scored. But if we want to talk about the check down, who was the check down king? It was Caleb Williams.
What great plays did he make? What plays were you like? Oh,
he had the one
shit,
down the sideline. That was
Yeah.
good. That was a rifle.
He had a couple scrambles that were
I'm not saying
that?
every snap of the football
No.
he was dog shit, but he's got a long way to go.
DeAndre Swift, I believe,
Long
cashed
way to
his
go.
receptions over on the first drive. He had 3 catches in the first drive. That's how quickly and early he was dumping it down.
The first sign last night that JJ McCarthy might have a little something to him was it was in the first half. He was garbage throwing the ball down the field in the first half. But there was a rush where a Chicago Bears guy just enveloped him, and it comes from the outside, comes from the right side, and envelops him. And I still don't know how he got out of there. He ended up flipping forward for like a yard. But it was like I watched it 3 times just to see how in the fuck did he not get sacked? Because he literally ducks as the guy and disappears from the camera site for a second and squeezes out. And I was like, oh, okay, well that was something. But yeah, JJ McCarthy to me is what happens in the fourth quarter when you put a pretty good young quarterback with an excellent coach, and throughout the game they realize what they need to do and they get the best out of each other in the fourth quarter. And fourth quarter is when you win football games.
I love Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, he seems like
that guy's awesome, and I liked him. I was like 8 out of 10 with how much I liked him, and then Chase Budinger told me he could windmill dunk, or he was just dunking on dudes when they played high school basketball together. That made me love him even more.
Is this guy can windmill dunk the number one thing I could put on top of somebody and make you love him?
Make me respect. Yeah,
I
think so.
But if somebody walks in and you're like,
so.
that was a nice guy. Oh, hey,
he
can windmill dunk.
I think it does make you rethink.
Yeah.
Like if a guy that you don't assume can windmill can actually windmill.
Yeah.
That does, like, you throw everything. It like breaks your brain. You throw, like, if you told me Ebo could windmill, I have no choice but to respect him. I don't currently, but like if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I saw Ebo windmill, I'd be like, I take it all back. I have to respect you. So if you already like the guy and then he can windmill, that's just
Ebo, can you windmill? Dunk. Windmill dunk.
No.
All right.
No.
That's disappointing.
Are you worried about the JJ McCarthy throwing left stats? The stats are that JJ McCarthy can't throw left. Those are the stats. And if you remember his pick 6, it was an out route to his left.
Mm-hmm.
He can't drop it. And then you think about like the 2 touchdown passes.
They were to the right.
Those are both to the right.
Is he making a political statement?
I'm not just basing off this game. I saw
He might be making a political
I saw someone tweet something after the pick 6. They were like, "This is
Well, you're not throwing left anymore."
This is indicative of what we've seen from McCarthy, that he can't throw left.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Jaylen Brown of quarterback.
Yeah. He and Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah. Does that concern you?
No, I think the Vikings are in a spot where their offensive line graded out really good last night, and they're a perfect example of like go try to win with a cheap quarterback, like go win on a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to be exceptional. He just has to be basically what Bo Nix was for the Broncos last year, but I think he's a little bit better than Bo Nix. Like he doesn't need to be like an elite passer of the football for them to win 10 games.
Why don't you like Bo Nix?
I think he's a little boring. Plays a little boring.
He's JJ McCarthy.
He's JJ McCarthy.
I think he's a little boring.
He's dynamic.
He's just JJ McCarthy.
I think he's.
How is he boring? By the way, he's a gunslinger.
How is JJ McCarthy exciting if Bo Nix is boring?
I think JJ.
That's hold on.
This is crazy.
Wait a second, Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is a little.
I'm not even arguing if he's good or not good.
They're this.
He's exciting.
Weaker arm.
He's a gunslinger.
What happened to you?
He throws balls up for grabs all the time. What's more exciting than that?
He runs around
throwing
scrambles.
touchdowns.
He'll scramble backwards sometimes just for no reason.
Throwing touchdowns, running for him.
He's been compromised. Ebo's been compromised.
Are you?
What was that? Whoa! Did you see the?
I'm going to rip his mask off.
Did you see the fucking?
Are you Dave?
Right there?
I'm not Dave.
You would be the right body for Dave to hide in.
No, he's been Greer pilled. It's Greer.
We have a name for us.
Have you seen
that? I will not repeat into this microphone.
Have you seen the Mission Impossible films?
I have, yeah, some of them.
Okay, because I don't ask me why, but the wife and I have just been ripping through them. I don't know why. There's a new one. I honestly think it was Tom Cruise. We watched Top Gun Maverick, and we became like.
Your wife's home with a baby. She'll watch anything.
She'll watch anything.
Right.
So then we watched like the first one, and then the new one came out, and we realized there's been like 8 of these, and I was like, I don't think I've ever really watched them. So we've been watching a lot of them recently, and Mission Impossible, like it cracks me up because. I think it's the second one. The guy who directed Face Off, Woo, what's his name? Something Woo.
John Woo, right?
John Woo. Yeah. Is
that right?
I rememred Woo, but not John.
I don't know if that's right.
I think it might be John Woo. Yeah, I was like, John, that's too hard of a name to remember, but Woo. So he's fresh off of directing Face Off. So then a Mission Impossible 2, I assume this was his touch, was that they just had like a thing where like guys can just like I can just wear Brandon Walker's face, make you think I'm Brandon Walker, and then just kidding, bitch, it's me the whole time. And that cracks me up because that's just like the easiest get out of jail free like plot device of all time, and it's continued in all the Mission Impossible movies. It just cracks me up, and that's what that made me think of. Is I've been watching a lot of that lately. Is just how do we pull off this mission? I don't know. What if I just what if I scan your face? It's like, well, that's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Have you met Greer?
I have. He's been on the show, right? He came on.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were on when he was on. I thought that was Fights Day.
I think
He's been
Fights
on
were on the couch
times.
the day O.J. Simpson died. No, or was Fights?
I don't know. I met him.
Okay.
He was here for
anyway. So Greer, I think Greer must be stopped. I think Greer is indoctrinating these young men. I think
that's what it is. I think if Ebo just said, I like Greer a lot, Greer likes JJ McCarthy, ipso facto, I like JJ McCarthy, I would be okay with it.
Right.
I'd be fine.
You got to admit it's weird.
What, me or Greer?
When you said that Bo Nix is not exciting and JJ McCarthy is more exciting, that's crazy.
Bo Nix is chaotic. He's not exciting.
Also, we did this show during the year that Michigan won the national title, correct?
That's right.
And at no point do I remember you standing up and saying, Hey, everybody, this is an elite quarterback. Everybody shut up.
I wasn't comfortable standing up to your Buckeye bias at the time, Brandon. You are the Buckeye super fan in the room, and you are the college football expert, so I didn't feel comfortable.
What happened between 2023 and now?
He's been compromised.
Oh, my God.
TJ, you're in it too?
I don't remember that picture.
I don't remember this.
TJ, are you JJ McCarthy too?
Nah, I don't care that much.
Now, I do think when they did the shirts like John Harbaugh had died, I thought that was cringe as hell. I thought that was lame as fuck.
I think it's like JJ McCarthy hasn't played a football game in 600 days. It took him a little bit to warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I don't think
this,
it's- I don't think it's that-
It sounds like TJ.
is this why when I got here this morning you were sitting in front of that chair meditating?
Yeah. I was Googling
yeah.
not be depressed anymore.
Why don't you do a show with the black face paint? Why don't you to show how big of a fan you are?
He does
Why don't
wear
you-
a lot of I do have
Why
eyebrows.
don't you put even more than JJ McCarthy puts on? Put some on your forehead. Too.
No, this is a bad
Put
idea.
some-
This might be a bad idea, guys.
Put some eye black on your.
Oh,
He does have the.
he has eye black.
Why do we have eye black?
We got a baseball stream tonight, brother.
It's a good point. Good point.
Are you
Do we have
both
a
in it?
baseball stream? What's the baseball stream?
Oh, that's I think they're
It's
doing
9-9, so
After
we're doing
dark?
the 9-9-9 challenge on 9.
Unless there's a chance of rain within
Uh-huh.
400 miles.
Mm-hmm.
He,
which case?
they did not get enough shit for that.
Yeah,
They canceled it last time because there was a cloud.
there's one cloud. There's one cloud.
It rained for 15 minutes total.
All right. So should I do a get ready with me?
It rained here, not where the field was.
God.
27 out.
All right, let's go through. So starting pitcher, Ohio State. Catcher is Mincy. Well, I already see a problem.
Every play starts with a pitch from Ohio State to Mincy. So he's going to throw like 5 trillion pitches.
So who's is the guy fungoing him or is
Yeah, we got like high school coaches, I think, fungoing.
And he's not the guy. Is he intentionally trying to hit it at different people, or is it just like
I believe
hit the
there's
pitch.
he'll
like,
decide this one's going to Megan making
yeah.
money?
This is a play, make a play from third to first. Like they'll call it out.
they're going to call it out? They're going to be like, look alive, Max. It's coming at you.
I don't know about that right side of the infield, if I'm being honest,
Hmm.
or left side. Right side, left side.
Which
Left side, second, shortstop, and third. Right side.
Oh,
yeah.
right side. Right, yeah.
I don't know about that outfield either, because White Sox Dave routinely just fails at all this stuff when he believes he's the best athlete
That's
that's ever
right.
athleted. Chiefs, all right. Smokes,
Also-
I can't see being very good out there.
Nicky Smokes is, if the softball game is any indication.
Well, again,
was-
White Sox Dave, he couldn't
They're
feel
both- yeah.
anything. Yeah, they were terrible.
Those were the two guys that were like,
I'm going to play shortstop because I'm the best athlete.
yeah, that's exactly right.
And they both
they
failed.
fucked up often. I like Ebo at short. I think that works for me.
Ebo, what?
That's not that good, is it?
Why did you smudge it on?
That's how he does it. He smudges it down.
Wait, you're now doing JJ McCarthy? He was kidding.
He told me to do it. He's my boss.
This has gone too far. I'm your boss.
What happened?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Does that mean
I think
am I
technically.
Connor's
This
boss?
this
Well,
might all, hold
on
on.
the
This
org-
might all be worth it, Brandon. Am I your boss? Because
I think on
All
the,
right,
or-
I'll
on
take
the,
it.
on
All
the
right,
org
fine.
chart, technically Jack McCarthy tells me what to do, but I think you guys would be able to trump him.
I have a question.
I-
Go ahead.
Before you ask your question, this org chart,
Yeah.
TJ's a boss. He has people under him. I don't know who his boss is. You two are on the couch, work on the show. I have no idea who your boss is. I know yours. You just said yours is Jack McCarthy. I don't know who yours is.
TJ.
Mine and yours are Dave, I guess.
I think Dave, but then Dan too, right?
Dan, yeah, Dan.
If Big Cat tells you to do something, you have to do it, right?
It's Dan until Dave decides he needs to tell you something.
Yeah. If
So it's Dan and Dave.
if Dave says do one thing and Dan says do one thing, it's Dave.
It's Dave.
But that's true of everybody.
Right. But Dan says do one thing, you're going to do it.
You just do it, right?
Okay, yeah. I don't know the org chart. So who are we bosses of? We're bosses of Cody?
Cody.
Can
for
we have
sure.
Cody?
For sure.
Wyatt.
Mark have Cody.
Wyatt.
I'll try. I could trade you him for cash considerations.
How much? Like $9,500 potentially.
Deal. I'll do it for $1,000.
I do want to boss somebody around.
Wyatt.
It's Wyatt. I feel like our guys don't have any.
Wyatt, get in here.
They don't have any respect for our authority.
Get in here, Wyatt. Right now.
I don't know if you want to talk to Wyatt.
Why?
Jersey again?
No, he's maybe the biggest JJ McCarthy fan of all.
I thought he was the biggest Lamb McConkey fan.
But he's a Vikings fan.
He's
right?
a Vikings fan. He was wearing the
But
JJ
I
McCarthy jersey.
I heard that after the third quarter he left the bar last night. Saw the video saying JJ's dog shit.
Us being the boss of Wyatt is not off to a good start, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
I just screamed Wyatt.
That's what I'm saying. We don't. Nobody on Mostly Sports respects our authority. We have to go find other people.
Sit down, Wyatt. Sit down right now.
Wait, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit the fuck down.
I assume you know what this is about.
Don't get smart with me.
Don't sass us.
Don't get smart with me.
Be better, okay?
Okay. But you guys aren't my boss.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out.
TJ, am I fired?
We'll talk.
Okay.
I don't.
We're
I might
not
have
the boss of
traded you.
anybody.
How is TJ up?
I don't get it. Is TJ our boss?
TJ, are you our boss?
No.
Okay.
Are we your boss?
I think it's the same thing Ebo said. No, but you probably could get me fired if you wanted to.
Oh, that's good. Thank God.
Yeah.
You
Who do you
couldn't
think
fire me, but you could get me fired if that makes sense.
You could probably get a lot of people fired here if you want to.
Yeah.
Does that make them?
Okay, then that's all I really want. I
all-
don't
that's all we want.
want to actually be responsible.
And we don't want to fire
If
anybody.
you're their boss, you gotta have to be responsible.
Yeah.
All sorts of delegating responsibilities, and
Right.
there's too much that goes.
So
into
we
it.
can
I just want to have the power to fire anyone.
We can talk to their boss.
You have the
Yeah.
authority, but not the responsibility.
That's what I want. I don't want the responsibility. I want the authority.
I think you got it.
All right, that's
TJ,
fine by me.
TJ, look at the chat.
Okay.
Give me the third username you see.
Hoggart McHogsky.
Holger McHogsky.
He types in all caps.
You're fired.
Oh,
You're
Yeah.
fired.
Oh!
Out of here.
you're doing that to Hoggart?
Hoggart, out of here. You're fired. We're not doing that all caps bullshit.
Is that the real Hogger McHogsy, or is that just a
Impossible.
a parody account?
A tribute.
A tribute account. I have one more question from last night's game. Ebo, you sent this to the group this morning. Does Ben Johnson have doofus face? Because the Bears fans, at least one Bears fan, according to this tweet that Ebo sent, is making the connection that he might have doofus face. I don't think he does, but I need to do a deeper dive.
Let's see
We need to,
see Doofus face. Does he have Doofus?
because we need to decide: is it the coach or is it the quarterback? I don't think he's got as bad a doofus face.
Who are the three guys I'm looking at right now?
Nagy and Eberflus and
Okay.
right.
He's
And
on the
Ben
right?
Johnson?
That's not Doofus face on the right.
That's not doofus face on the right.
No.
Correct. That's
That-
just a guy.
In fact, I only see one Doofus face there.
I don't think Eberflus.
I think the first one's Doofus face. The-
First one is doofus face for sure.
Are the two?
I think Eberflus is doofus face. Just that's not a good example.
That's not doofus
the
face.
best
I'm not
picture.
looking at
Yeah,
doofus face
yeah,
right there.
Yeah, but search Eberflus for me, TJ. We can find more doofus face. But I don't. We don't have to be worried about Ben Johnson being doofus face, right?
I don't see Doofus face signs on him. Plus,
Yeah.
it's guys. I don't think Eberflus is Doofus face.
Hold on. Go up.
Oh, without the beard, maybe.
Yeah.
Go up. Go up. Top right.
Oh, right there.
I know that he goes to or maybe
Might be.
previously went to funk, but it's almost like when his hair is disheveled, it accumulates doofus energy. Which you can
Yeah.
kind of say the same thing for you.
Can we see the picture of all 32 NFL head coaches?
He's got some doofus looks to him.
I'd like to see all 32 NFL head coaches right now.
I think we all got a little doofus in us. Look, he's got some JJ McCarthy in him too.
Shut the fuck up.
You gotta stop.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you the
Ebo,
number
shut
one JJ McCarthy fan in the world, or the number
No.
one Ladd McConkey fan in the world?
Certainly not JJ. I mean, I love him, but I feel like Greer is number one.
Is this like a zombie?
I don't
virus going through
understand.
here?
I don't understand.
I think TJ. I don't know if you heard it. He slipped into it a little bit.
Connor,
Are you
are you gonna be able to stay away? Do you need to
Connor,
get off
say
the couch?
something. You got to take a side.
Here's my dilemma. I don't like the fact that we did it with Arch Manning too. Not us in particular, but the internet. They just rush to judgment on these young quarterbacks. And so while I don't like JJ McCarthy and I hate everything with Michigan and everything, I was kind of pleased to see the internet finally take an L last night and say, hey, you can wait, you could be patient. There's nuance to this.
Can I stop you there? We rush to judgment on every quarterback.
That's the point.
If
That's
against-
what I'm saying.
If against the Eagles, Dak Prescott threw a first quarter interception, he would have been savaged by the internet.
But that's when it came to this,
Dak Prescott's played for years.
it was particularly, yes.
But it's every quarterback, guys.
It's every quarterback.
It's every quarterback.
Literally every quarterback.
Not Mahomes. Mahomes never had.
Yeah, if you win three.
Mahomes. I
Super
think
Bowls
Mahomes
in-
is the only one that maybe if we do this. Herbert didn't really have that. Who came in and didn't really get judged that quickly? I feel like Herbert came in and
Cody called Josh Allen checkdown king the
That was
other
insane.
night.
But Josh Allen, I'm saying when he came into the league was struggled pretty hard, and then you gave him a chance. But
Did you do this for Baker Mayfield in Cleveland?
no.
No.
I think
he's not as exciting.
Because
as
he's
JJ
not as
McCarthy.
exciting as
I was
JJ.
down on Baker Mayfield when he was a Carolina Panther. That's for sure.
Okay.
But
why? Because he's not.
He was
not as exciting
It was
as-
stinky doo doo. It was a stinky doo doo.
His college tape wasn't as exhilarating as JJ.
No, he's got big arms, just a little undersized.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Listen,
we got to move on.
You're almost spoiling the fact that he was so good in the second half last night, in the fourth quarter. Oh my God, JJ McCarthy was good in the fourth quarter. That's a great sign going forward. That looks like a guy you can win with this year.
The team loves him too.
First three quarters,
Bad.
garbage
Bad.
juice. But Fourth quarter is the most important quarter.
I mean, he literally let a one-play scoring drive in the first half.
Wyatt, if
What? Can I hit him?
if the fourth quarter last night was just like the other three with JJ, was the thought entering your mind that I got to make a selfie video shitting on the quarterback?
Well, I
and
mean,
the team?
the exact same thing that happened to Cody happened to me, where I was tweeting last night that the season is over and like JJ's a bust, and then I just didn't make the video, so,
So no one knows.
nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I just had a couple one-like tweets, and that was it. And then I was like, yeah, I was wrong. Instead of like snowballing
Seems
it
like a
like
pretty
Cody until his dog is
level-headed way
humping
to-
his leg on a YouTube show.
Seems like a pretty level-headed way of handling
You
it.
did get into it with Big Cat last night, though.
Oh,
yeah, Big Cat was not happy with me because I said I hate Joe Buck, which Joe Buck was here yesterday, and he walked right by me, and I just gave him like a
Because of
head nod.
the Randy Moss thing.
He hates my sports.
You're not old enough to.
Yeah.
He hates the
remember
Yankees,
Randy Moss
too.
thing.
He doesn't hate the
He hates the Vikings.
Sports fans are such bitches, man. Joe Buck does not hate the Yankees, and he does not hate the Vikings.
How do you explain the Randy Moss?
That happened 20 years ago.
That
Just
was bad, though.
It was
okay.
bad.
People don't forget.
I thought it was a bad call, but whatever. It's 20 years ago.
I
know,
can
but that's
hear
all
it
it
in his
takes.
voice.
Is Vikings fans, one instance.
Yeah.
It lives
don't
with you
forget.
forever. People don't forget.
Disgusting act. That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
That is a disgusting. He was pantomiming.
And he said, "We will see you tomorrow night."
I like Joe Buck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Buck
I
is good.
do like him as baseball, but
You like
I
him
do-
As a baseball.
As a baseball
As a baseball.
commentator.
You would like to hit him with a bat.
he does have a voice for October.
He does.
He's got a voice for October.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Joe Davis either because he hates the Yankees.
Get out.
Get out, Wyatt.
Get out.
Please
Get the
leave.
fuck out.
Please leave. Please leave. I don't know what's
He's been
happened.
hanging out with
Is
Frank
he
too much.
just-
That's a Frank take.
Did we just throw a bunch of ingredients into like a blender and he came
Yeah.
out? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
The Lad
Oh.
Yankees
McConkey.
fan. He's a Lad McConkey
I'm-
super fan. He's a JJ McCarthy.
He's also got some Frank in him.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a lot of Frank in him.
From working for Frank has rubbed off on him in the most negative way possible.
I was prepared to have a is JJ McCarthy good discussion today, and I was like, yeah, that's interesting. I could see, but I don't even think that's the discussion anymore. It's why are all of these guys compromised? And that's where I'm at. Is I want to argue about why you're so.
I'm just
adamant.
supporting my Michigan alum, Michael Greer, who
Okay.
went
He's
to that
Greer.
school
He's
for-
He's
That's
Greer
great.
washed.
All right,
He went-
that's-
he
we
went
got
Greer
it.
washed.
Yeah, we're Greer.
Greer,
Yeah.
Greer. I swear to God, I will destroy you. My mission in this world now is to destroy you. You are my best friend, but you have created an army that needs to be destroyed.
And we have a very special name for that army. We will
Say it out loud right now.
We will link up offline for
Football
all of
is
us.
back, and so is your chance to cash in like never before with DraftKings Pick 6, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. Your game day instincts can score you real money fast. Here's the play. Just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats from breakout rookies to elite quarterbacks and unlock the upside every snap brings. The better your calls, the bigger your payout. No gimmicks, no convoluted rules, just you, your player reads, and a shot at big returns. Nail your picks. And you're not just winning, you're stacking. Pick 6 rewards bold play with payouts beyond the minimum if you beat the field. And here's the kickoff bonus. New DraftKings customers get $50 in bonus picks with just a $5 entry on your first pick set. This season, play your player instincts. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app now. Use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY. Play just $5. Get $50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. Make the call. Ride the upside in partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. The crown is yours. Ebo, we were talking off air. Who's your most hated baseball player right now? Who do you hate?
I don't know if he's my most hated, but like definitely one of like my 5 most hated baseball players. He's maybe my number 1 most hated baseball player, not in the Yankees, is Jake Mangum.
For the Rays?
Yeah.
The Mississippi State guy?
Yeah, he's a pest.
Why do you hate you? Because he's a pest.
I wish he was on my team.
Because he's the kind of player that just bothers you.
When he's on the other team.
He's a dirtbag.
Yeah, he's like he grounds out to second and he somehow ends up on first and steals second and scores.
What's happening? Anything happen in baseball last night that Cody didn't put on the prep sheet? Because the prep sheet is apparently
Glasnow.
6.5. Huh?
Glasnow.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
Guardians had a no-hitter through
That was
7.
really good. That was really
The Dodgers are the Dodgers have been no-hitting everybody for a while. What's the story with
The Dodgers pitching rotation, once they get in form, is scary. Very scary. Glasnow, Snell, Ohtani, Yamamoto.
You're just sitting there and
That's scary.
in eye black.
Yeah.
He's got eye black on.
I might just be – is it weird to wear eye black to work every day?
Yeah.
Yes,
Bryce Harper
yes.
does it,
It's a fair point.
and he doesn't have the glare of
Does
the
he
studio
wear?
lights.
Does he wear it to work or does he wear it at work?
Well, Well, apparently he did wear it at
I guess
work.
you wore it at work, but are you gonna?
You
are
want
you gonna
some?
when you get ready in the
You
morning?
want to try some on?
Because I think if you
You
do
look
it-
good in eye black.
I think if
Mark.
you do it right before the show every day, I wouldn't have a problem. But if you're like showing up to the office, if you're like riding
I kind of do want to do that one.
if you're riding on a Lime scooter on your way to,
Has a basketball player ever rocked eye black?
no, I don't think so.
Was that was your
No.
KB impression?
As a basketball,
No.
I think of
Yeah.
did Myers Leonard ever?
They some
I
ha-
don't think. He,
Oh, is Myers Leonard a country singer?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Did y'all see
Not
that?
good. Not good one.
Myers Leonard is a country singer. I got a DM one day about, hey, this is Myers Leonard from the Portland Trailblazers, and he's poorly singing "Fishing in the Dark," I believe.
Yeah. On vision in the dark.
Myers Leonard's he's like 6'11", right? And he's now a touring country music artist.
Gone country.
7-1.
He's 7'1".
Yeah, that's what it says here.
Oh, I got to brush up on my
Yeah.
Myers Leonard facts.
Myers Leonard Summer Smash, $10 per ticket. Hell yeah.
We missed it.
That's a sick NBA shirt. With the camo and the
No outside food or beverage in small font. No firearms.
No
in
firearms.
Big font.
Connor, I don't think I talked to you about this. Penn State's going to Adidas.
Oh, yeah,
Have you publicly commented on that?
I have.
I just now thought about it.
I released a video after it officially happened. I think it was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely unfamiliar territory. We've always been a Nike school, at least in my lifetime. And it's just all about NIL, and it's about making money. They're going to throw us a bag, and we're behind. We need to catch up.
Tennessee did the same, right?
Yeah, and that's the one thing.
Adidas is making big splashes.
They're saying there are unprecedented NIL opportunities that come with this deal, where they're going to get money directly to the athletes, and that's where we're trying to catch up in this NIL world. And it also works out too, because now that we're no longer going to be Nike, we're not lining the pockets all night.
Hey, Jake Mangum.
Oh wait,
There he is.
Come on in, Jake Mangum.
There's Jake Mangum.
What's up, boys?
Connor, get up.
yeah.
Jake, you sit over there. There's Jake Mangum.
Just
Oh, there. Well, you got a whole army with you?
You can sit on the couch, Jake. You can sit on the
Shane
couch.
and Will. Shane plays with me, and Will played at Mississippi State.
Oh, hell
Will who?
what's up, boys?
Will. He played at
Yeah.
Duke for 4 years.
Oh, the second baseman. We sat out and drank together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down. Sit down.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Hey, boys. Hey, you have a seat. We don't have that many chairs.
This is unbelievable.
Yes, great. Yes, great.
What's up?
I love that.
Ebo, give up your seat to the other guy.
Okay.
Okay.
He said he's bringing a chair.
Do y'all think he looks goofy in eye black?
We'll try.
Did you even notice he was
really.
wearing eye black?
No.
You work
It's kind of tough. More people should show up to office jobs in eye black.
with you guys around baseball players all day. You didn't even notice he was wearing eye black.
It's normal.
Ebo, what did you say about Jake?
Nothing.
Not too long
That's
ago.
not
that he's,
important.
No, I asked you a question. Hey, who's your most hated player in baseball right now? And you said the Baltimore
Yeah.
Orioles fan said, "Oh, it's Jake Mangum." Why did you say that?
I didn't say he was. I said he was one of my least favorite players, not on the Yankees, because I wish he played for my team.
That's not. You didn't say.
I texted you, and when the Orioles played the Rays was it 2 months ago in Tampa, and I said I hate Jake Mangum. I wish he played for the Orioles
because
he's a pest. He never gets out. He'll go through a tough at bat, 2-2 count, slap to the left side, beat it out, steal second, score.
See, that's what's crazy is like he just said he never gets out. I'm hitting like you still get out way more than you get base hits.
we had 296.
Still getting out.
Okay, all right.
You know, like that's what's crazy.
You're hitting like
about-
300.
That's what's crazy about baseball is, man. It's like
Yeah.
you get out a lot,
Yeah.
and people are still, he never gets out. It's like, well, you get out a lot, like man.
Yeah.
Shane buys everybody. He's a pitcher for us. He's the
Well
man.
done.
Oh, we know who
Shane?
Shane is. Hello,
Oh yeah.
Shane.
Oh
Good to
yeah.
meet y'all.
Well, you're not on the mound. Why'd you do all that?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys know.
The whole hat lift and
You
You just
everything.
did like
How
a
you
curtain
doing?
call.
Yeah, you did.
So how you doing?
You just like
More of like a-
you just threw 7
how y'all
scoreless
doing?
innings. And,
No,
Thanks, everybody.
no, I've actually never done that. Never done that.
You should.
I would do that. I would do that every inning I walk off the mound
With a zero?
with
Or
a
just
zero.
every
If I
inning?
have a zero and like first inning, I'm walking off the mound, doffing my cap.
I'll tell you what, that's how I feel. I feel like that every time I get a zero.
I assume will you be starting in Chicago? Oh, you got 6 games.
yeah,
here.
I'll start the first game against the Cubs, I think Friday.
Will
Art-
you please doff your cap after the first inning?
yeah, after every.
I'll give you
Maybe.
I'll give you $72.
If I can come back here next time I'm in Chicago, I'll do it.
That's fine. Yeah,
all
you
right.
can come in whenever you want.
All right.
Are all pitchers like? Do they have the personality? Don't talk to me during the game, and I'm trying to stay in the zone. Or is that just a stereotype?
No. I would say everybody's different. And some are like that sometimes, and some are the total opposite. Like you wouldn't even know that they're pitching, and they're just kind of jacking around all day. But I think I have a little bit of it, but I don't know. I don't really try.
That's more of like a no hitter thing. Is that the stereo? Like if you have a no hitter going, definitely don't talk to the guy.
Like, I won't even.
But wouldn't
I won't even look at him.
Tell the truth about it, Jake. You look like you want to say something about that.
As a position player, we typically can see how guys act on their starting days. It really is. Everyone's different. There's some guys, I talk to everybody. Like I talk a lot.
Yeah.
So like
you do.
see shades. Yeah, you do. So it's tough, man. It's like some days you'll roll in there and the guys you just had a great conversation with the day before, you kind of roll in here today and you want to elaborate on that a little bit more. And it's like, oh, he's pitching today. I'm gonna leave him be for the next 8 hours. And but man, what they do is crazy, man. Like going out there and throwing that many pitches at that velocity. And this is my first taste of the big leagues this year. And man, let me tell y'all, the guys, what they're throwing up there nowadays, it is insane.
So
it's insane.
I know your story. I mean, you go way back. A lot of people don't know your story. 2019, you go to the College World Series, 3 years in a row to end your career at Mississippi State, right? Two years, excuse me. 2 years in a row, you're the all-time SEC hits king. You get drafted by the Mets, and then you're 29. You made your MLB debut this year, right?
29-year-old rookie, yep.
Yeah, but you hit the ground running. You're hitting 296. You're doing the thing. So what was the bigger thrill, your first hit or your first home run in Major League Baseball?
First hit. And it's just how the whole thing went down, and like that first week of the season was nuts for me. It's like I had a really good spring training. Was really hoping to make the team.
Yeah.
Get sent to AAA, which it's just how things work in baseball. I'm not saying that's a woe is me thing. That's where I needed to be that day. But go there one day before our first game, get called up due to an injury. One of my good friends who got hurt, that stinks, and great dude. But he's with us now. He's back healthy. He's having a good year. But I get called up like 24 hours later, and then it's on my parents' wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
I go 0 for my first game. That was the wildest game ever. The first game or the first hit, which came game 2, it's very similar.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been telling everybody that comes up for their debuts is I'm like, hey, there's no such thing as a bad day on your debut day.
Yeah.
I went 0 for with a walk, and I still look back and say that was the best baseball game I've ever played. And the first hit's awesome, though. It's just like a weight. It's just like, I could get cut right now. I got one knock in the big leagues.
Yeah,
I got one knock in the big leagues. And,
who's got the ball? You or your parents?
My mom. My mom's got she keeps everything, man.
I imagine like your first at bat, you're just thinking like a strike. If the first strike you have, you're just like, fuck, that's it. I swung and I missed.
I can't do anything.
Like that'd be so hard to be in that spot.
My entire life, my teammates have kind of poked at me because I swing a lot. Like first pitch swinging, I'm very aggressive. If it's in the zone, I'm typically swinging. So my first pitch I saw in the big leagues, I'm swinging.
Yeah.
I go up there with a former teammate of mine in spring training with the Marlins, Garrett Stallings, and I step in the box, see Garrett, and I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever done. And I literally tell him this, and he just starts chuckling.
Yeah.
I get a 0-0-12-6 curveball that just goes up and down, really wanted a fastball. Just swing right through it, foul it off, and I'll never forget that pitch. Feltner threw it with the Rockies. Garrett Stallings was catching. I was hitting. It's such a cool moment, man.
Yeah.
Shane?
What do you got?
I don't know. Just wanted to say hey to you.
You guys
just wanted to talk to you, man.
You guys do the boot? You do boots all the time? Is that a boot thing? Is that you guys in a?
When we go on the road, I don't like to pack more than one suitcase.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to dress nice on the plane, and boots is kind of the nicest I get. So I'm usually wearing a nice collared shirt and some nice pants, and then I get here and I'm like, I didn't pack any other shoes. So
yeah,
it's these every day.
I'll say that we travel so much, and this is a rare week for us. We get a week in Chicago, same hotel. Typically, we play 3 games, new city. So yeah, I'm the same way. You just you pack a couple pairs of jeans,
This time
these
was
one
by
pair of
on
boots.
accident that I didn't bring any other shoes, but I usually wear boots.
You
every
just
day.
have boots for this 6 days in Chicago.
Yeah. I'll wear my hotel slippers.
I got a couple different. I got a pair of dress tennis shoes I'll wear out, but that really Tecovas, everybody. I've had these boots for 3 years. 3 years, got them resold, and I think Brandon, Mississippi.
That seems about right.
No, Louisville.
Louisville? There's a boot reseller in Louisville?
Louis. It was Louisville or Brandon. I can't remember.
Those towns aren't close to each other, Jake.
I know, but they are for me, man. Highway 25, I just tear that thing up.
From Jackson to Starkville?
From Pearl to Starkville.
That's right, Pearl. Yeah.
Yep. Rankin County.
What else was I going to? Oh, how you, selfish, me and you. What'd you feel about Saturday night? Did you feel again? Did you, are we alive again? Yeah, you had the same feeling I had.
I just kept thinking it was like an inverse of last year's game in Arizona.
Yeah.
It was like the first half, they just gashed it down our throat running.
Right.
And we made an adjustment. And then this year it was like they started running in the second half. So I was like, all right, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's just your reaction that I saw online, like that was everyone's reaction, man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We've been through so much, man, since the national championship in baseball.
That's what I said. Mark laughed at me.
Since that, it's just been like basketball has been better. Like I've loved going to the basketball games. But still, like we haven't made that next step in postseason, which I think's coming. Shout out Jans. You're the man. We love you. Keep going. But it's just like we've been waiting on that big moment. And Saturday was just like, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Like we're back.
But to what?
To
what? See that
an actual football program.
Okay.
Shout out Peter Burns. I saw your SEC story or SEC show talking about Starkville. It's the most misunderstood place in America. I know like the whole mayor thing like that. I know like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all that because of that crap. I'm saying just because it is the most misunderstood place in America.
Yeah.
I was there in 2014. Everyone says I was there. Yeah. I was there in 2014, the college game day game. Auburn came to town. I'm telling everyone, when Mississippi State, in all three major sports, which is basketball, baseball, football, you go there in a primetime game against a top-ranked team in all three sports, you will get one of the best college atmospheres you've ever seen. And I really believe that. I really believe that. And I would love for you to check it out.
I'd go.
I think you'd have a great time.
You've always said no to me.
And we're gonna get.
I'll go with Jake. Yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Come on.
I'll go with Jake. Yeah, I'll go with Jake.
He can't
That'd be
walk
awesome.
5 feet.
Hopefully the Rays are playing until
awesome.
late October. We got some work to do, but we're gonna hold.
I want to go to a basketball game at the hump.
The hump.
That's right.
The hump.
Oh,
The hump.
Dude, the Ole Miss game last year was one of the coolest basketball environments I've ever seen. It was so.
Did you almost get a technical foul?
Yeah.
You were sitting in front row.
Well, I mean,
I didn't hear about this.
By the way, you're welcome for the tickets. You were sitting front row, and I gave you my. Remember? You remember?
Dang, he better hook you up this week.
I gotta give you
better
crap.
hook you up this week.
He can't come to Wrigley, but
I can't come to Wrigley. I'm going out of town. But here's the thing.
I thought you were honestly going to say you were banned or something.
No, for the White Sox
Can't go to
games.
Wrigley.
For the White Sox games, I don't need to be hooked up. I think
true.
I just need to be alive.
White Sox are playing better, man.
Yeah.
White Sox are playing.
They're
better.
not a bad. They're not a bad team.
Like
but mid-September,
Colson Montgomery can hit.
yeah,
good player.
He can hit.
Very good player.
they've definitely been playing better. But it's not exactly like Wrigley. No matter what team they put on the field, there's going to be 40,000 people there, or 38. However many it fits.
Yeah.
It's not like that on a Wednesday at Rate Field. Rate Field.
I
Yeah,
think so.
just
I think
rate.
Rate. It's just rate.
Rate.
First time to
Actually,
both. First
it's just
time to
rate
both.
now.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
just
believe
rate.
it's rate.
Rate.
It was
I
guaranteed
didn't
rate.
know that.
But is that
Rate?
is that a place like the Sears Tower or the Willows Tower? People here still call it the Sears Tower. Do they still call it just Comiskey? What are the White Sox fans still just call it Comiskey?
I think they just call it rate. Well, it was U.S. Cellular for longer than it was anything. Right?
I know what you mean. When I was in AAA with the Mets, I was in Syracuse. Everyone called it the Carrier Dome. Still,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's just
it doesn't
like
matter.
No, that will always be
the whole
think-
city of Syracuse Carrier Dome.
What do they call it now? The Carrier Dome has a new name.
The Carrier Dome has a new name. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's the Carrier Dome. You're right.
it's always
Carrier's not even involved anymore, but even like people that live in Syracuse are still calling it the Carrier Dome.
JMA
yeah,
Wireless.
Yeah, there it is. JMA Wireless. It's the
But
Carrier Dome.
the Carrier Dome. Carrier is an air conditioning company.
No, I know. I'm aware.
And they didn't have air conditioning in the Carrier Dome.
I didn't know that part.
Well, that was the part.
Oh, okay. So I had to wait for the part.
Yeah.
I had to wait for the part.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was
The dome didn't have air conditioning?
No. That was the thing. That was the awesome part about the Carrier Dome is that it's an air conditioning company and it didn't have air conditioning.
That's a
in
fun
the
fact.
Carrier Dome.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I had a good time.
I didn't know
The
that.
first time I heard it, I was like, I'm having a good time.
That's a fun ass fact.
I'm having a lot of fun learning these facts.
You want a fun fact?
Yeah.
I played Little League with their teammate, Kevin Kelly.
You
Oh my
played
gosh.
Little League
Shout
with
out
Kevin
Kevin
Kelly.
Kelly.
Fairfax Little League.
That's my guy.
He went to
That
Ja-
is awesome,
went to
man.
James Madison.
Nicest dude in the world.
Yeah, he
Best dude in
He
the
would have
world.
gone to my high school, but he was homeschooled and then went to JMU. Played a lot of travel against each other. Yeah.
Fun fact about KK, man, makes the best cookies.
Dude,
Really?
he
Yeah, we'll
makes
just
some of the
roll
best
in.
cookies I've ever had in my life.
You would rock with him. He's got some lanky ass arm delivery. Yeah, he's got some
Yeah?
funky
Yeah,
shit
he's
Low
going
arm
on.
he's
slot.
Low slot.
Low slot. I like
funky
low slot.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
love low slot.
He can make some guys look ridiculous.
He-
Like some of the best in the game.
Did you go to JMU with him?
He started. He was a freshman when I was a senior, I believe, or sophomore when I was a senior.
Nice.
So yeah.
Awesome dude.
Yeah, I didn't hang around with him at JMU.
Yeah,
but
he's the
yeah.
best.
How do you find out your teammate makes delicious cookies? Does he just come in one day and say,
Straight
here's
up.
a tray of cookies? Or does he say, like on the plane, by the way, I make great cookies?
Straight up came in after an off day his rookie year with Ziploc massive bags of cookies and like not just chocolate chip, snickerdoodle,
All of them.
cheesecake,
Oh.
infused. I don't even know. They're unbelievable. So now every off day, the next day we're like, KK, where the fuck are the cookies?
Yeah. Well, next time y'all come through Chicago, will you bring him?
I can try.
or just bring his cookies. I don't really care
Yeah.
if he comes.
Right, that's what I thought you were
Bring,
gonna ask
bring a
about
bag
the
of cookies, yeah.
I
In
figured.
fact, I don't even care if they're Kevin's cookies. Can you just bring cookies next
Bring
time?
a
you come?
cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Ebo, you want to ask them for advice for tonight?
Oh yeah, are you familiar with what's going on tonight in Barcelona, baseball related?
Dude, no,
Okay.
I'm
All right,
we're
all right.
out of the loop. We're
Okay.
on game like 143
Yeah.
right now. We're trying to finish.
We have to
strong.
do an impossible challenge. We have 9 non-baseball players who have to get 27 outs in a row from a fungo with
No,
base runners.
Is if you make an error. does
Okay,
it
so
if
start
you make an
over?
error, you restart. Yeah.
So y'all are
fucked.
playing 27 outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no chance.
What are the odds that we finish before 1
Zero.
a.m.?
What
Start
time
at
do you
6.
start? You're
We
starting at
start at
6?
6. Yeah.
No,
So it's never going to happen.
I don't think so.
They're never getting 27
I've been
outs.
trying to tell them.
I don't. You would have to.
Well, they got Ben Mintz catching, and he is very highly regarded.
I love Mintz.
Mency's catching.
yeah.
See,
Like-
yes, I think his role
Who's
is
hitting
either-
the fungo?
I believe there's just like a high school baseball coach they had. And
Okay.
he's going, so we're going around. So
Okay.
it's like you're getting the ball,
Yeah.
which might
Yeah,
be
then
harder.
there's no chance.
Yeah.
There's zero chance.
I'm saying if it's under 4 hours, I will be thoroughly impressed.
Can you pull up the line?
and that's not me talking
see
crap
this.
either.
Yeah.
That's me saying how hard it is to get 27 outs with errorless baseball.
So we have Ohio State pitching, Mincy catching, Big T. I don't know if you know these guys, Shane.
I do.
Big T is first base. Megan Making Money is at second base. Max from PMT is at third base. Ebo is short.
Come on, man.
It's right. We're reading the lineup.
Yeah.
Nikki
Right there.
Smokes,
Oh,
center
short.
field.
Shortstop.
There we
Smokes
go.
in center field.
All
Give
right.
Connor shit for saying verse, not verse. That shortstop.
I would like to change my 4 hour over under to 3.5 over under.
Days?
Hours.
Hours.
No,
Hours.
there's no.
Get it
chance.
done before 9:30,
Shane,
boys.
tell
Come
them
on.
the truth, man.
Come on.
There's no chance.
There's
There's no
chance.
way.
There's no way.
If you actually have to spread the ball out, the only way it could happen is maybe if you dribbled it to first base every single time. And Big T could just
Bend over.
be an
slowly.
absolute vacuum
Yeah.
over there.
Vacuum.
Is there a world where the coach strikes out? Does that count?
No.
Like if you're throwing the pitches and he somehow
Are y'all doing like fungo toss up? Swing?
I don't really know.
I think
If
so.
it's fungo,
Yeah.
then the guy just has the ball and he's just gonna.
But didn't you say Tate's pitching to him?
Tate is
Tate is simulating a pitch.
Simulating
he
a
has
pitch.
He has to make a play at pitcher.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this:
Yeah, there's no way.
when the fungo guy hits the ground ball to you at short, is there a runner?
Yes.
So
Oh.
you are having-
There's no way.
Yeah. There's
There's
I was
no, that
thinking-
makes it even worse.
I was
Like,
like, you had to make a clean play.
I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't taken infield in
Yeah.
10 years. Like there's no chance.
Yeah.
Back up to
Yeah.
Dude, your arm is
guys
gonna
are-
be
I bought. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. A buddy in college put me onto horse Bengay. You guys ever seen this?
No.
It's like it's literally meant. It says not for human use, but it's like basically Bengay for horses, and you put it on your arm. And I'm prepared to put a lot on tonight. So
It's just
Is it like red hot?
Like icy hot?
Yeah.
Same deal, but it's like way stronger.
It's
So
just
it's meant to go through horsehide.
I mean, he's got eye black on before noon.
Yeah.
So
you're doing this today.
I have a lot of confidence in getting.
You wear eye black?
I do sometimes. I mean,
Sometimes?
What goes
in
into that
college I
decision?
did every game.
What goes into
Yeah,
that
there it is.
decision?
Veterinary liniment gel
Sore muscle and joint pain relief. Topical analgesic
for horses.
for horses.
You know, I'm gonna stay away from that stuff.
What goes into the eye black decision? You don't know.
Sunshine.
I
Feeling it.
don't know
Like,
either
like,
because
why-
it is a absolute no to for a pitcher to wear eye black.
Yeah, that's
Really?
right.
Yeah.
That's right. I guess pitchers
Like-
don't ever wear eye black.
Never. So
Unless-
I see guys with all different.
What's the number
stuff.
one eye black position?
Oh, good. That's outfield, right?
It's gotta be
Hey,
outfield.
Is it
that's
outfield?
eye black.
Yeah, I mean,
College.
because they're looking for the fly balls. Like,
Yeah.
I wear eye black sometimes.
Is it functional or is it like
I wore
Grip, or is it? Yeah.
I wore the crosses on my face for Easter Sunday this year, but I'll either wear normal eye black a couple times.
You're doing it to look sweet, right?
100%.
Like you're just doing it to
Yeah,
look
you're doing look,
You're like,
be a cute boy.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
sweet.
like
Okay.
look, that's
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna be a
college eye
cute boy.
black.
Yeah.
In college, I wore eye black every game.
Every college player wears eye black, right?
It's kind of. I mean, dude,
What's the?
There's a
There's
tape
no way
routine
that
too.
helps.
Jake, you seem ashamed of your eye black.
no, it's just.
He does.
I hate to say it, but like, do I wear it for the sun?
I'm gonna
No.
make him wear it tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
What's the next accessory to come to baseball? I feel like every 5 years, like there's
Some of these young kids are wearing towels tucked into their back.
There you go. Will,
Towels-
Will,
towels in the-
Will
yeah.
would know.
Are you
All
you're
right.
coaching?
No, I'm an agent now.
Okay.
So
Okay, the towels.
I have to watch way more youth baseball than I'd like.
So
Watching a guy get walked and then he has to like de-shed all his shit. It
Yeah.
takes like 20 minutes. It's crazy. Modern
It's also
baseball,
the
you're
kids like
popping
10
off all
and the
the.
pitcher's throwing 50. Like if you got hit, you'd be okay.
Yeah.
baseball fashion used to start at Major League Baseball and trickle down to little leagues.
Yeah.
Now I think it's a complete reverse,
Opposite.
where the 8-year-olds
That's-
are setting baseball
It's-
fashion.
That's
Yeah.
actually
Crazy.
that's a good take. Yeah, I
They're,
get
Yeah.
behind
they're
that.
wearing 10 times more stuff than guys in the big leagues.
Yeah, if you go to the little league tournaments now, it's. And what's crazy is they're bringing like speakers now to little league games for walk-up songs.
Were y'all the last generation before, like just straight travel ball and that's all they ever played, or did y'all do it too? Were y'all all travel ball?
Yeah, I was travel ball growing up. I was travel ball.
I was probably travel ball a little bit in high school.
Yeah.
Shane
but
was Texas. I don't know what's Texas.
Cypress. I'm from like 45 minutes northwest outside of Houston.
And Will's from Durham. He was a 4-year player at Duke, was a captain there, and then went to Mississippi State for his 5th year, and then
You were
started dating my sister.
The Mecca, right?
All right.
All right.
Is your whole family here, Jake?
Yeah, whole family's here for the week. We went to the Chicago Bears game last night. It was my dad's like alumni game, so he got to go down on the field during the game for the first time. I think it was his first time on the field, and maybe since he retired.
Wow.
'Cause, yeah, he was 9 years all with the Bears, so pretty crazy.
So you got to see the birth of superstar JJ McCarthy last night.
Dude.
Be careful, because there's a JJ McCarthy superfan in eye black sitting right beside you.
Here's what I got, man. You can talk about whatever you want, but at the end of the day, that dude's 64-3 since his high school days. And I know we're talking about high school and NFL, whatever. But when I don't like wins and losses for a quarterback.
But
Like, I think
No,
it's.
But you just used
that
it.
was-
I know.
That was your- that was your entire point.
But it's the same with baseball with pitchers. Like, I think the wins and losses with pitchers is kind of like it matters, but it doesn't. Like it's hard to explain. But I give him credit, man. JJ McCarthy, like
The fourth quarter was surgical.
Yeah,
I'm not
the
gonna
fourth
lie.
quarter was insane. Like, he looks really good, man.
I saw a story in Yahoo a few days ago on Yahoo. In Yahoo?
On Yahoo.
On Yahoo.
Yeah. By Yahoo.
Someone sent me a story. I didn't read it. I read the headline and was like, all right.
Sure.
I'll tuck that in my back pocket and I'll use it now. Baseball players don't drink. Is this when you guys go on the road? Are baseball players just lame now?
Why did everybody look
Like,
at Shane when
Yeah,
he said
nobody
I feel like
drinks at all.
the old days.
Why did y'all look at
Yeah.
Shane when he said that?
Nobody drinks. I promise.
Do you think like the guys that played in like the 80s and 90s would be disappointed in your road habits, or do you guys feel like you still have a good time on the road? Do you make time for some fun, or is it just going to museums and getting a good night's rest?
I think any athlete from the 80s would be disappointed in any athlete nowadays, no matter what sport.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just different.
Doesn't even matter what the topic is either.
Like, you're
They're
just not going to get
they're-
away
they're
with
just
what
disappointed in
you
everything.
got away with then. But
Yeah.
no, there's absolutely drinking.
Okay. All right.
Do you look forward to 30 years from now and you look down on the athletes from that era?
Absolutely, yeah,
Okay, all
I
right.
do. Old man yells at cloud.
Yeah,
that's
just
gonna be me.
absolutely shit on the next generation of athletes because
Yeah.
that's apparently how sports work.
It coming from a family of football, and he Boz comes from a family of football too. Like your dad was a football guy. It's funny, like talking to my dad and uncle. Like whenever I'm like, man, like
So your dad played for the Bears, your uncle played for the Panthers, right?
Yep, and grandfather Boston Patriots.
Oh wow,
Wow.
I didn't realize it went that far back.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep. Quick story. I got to play in Fenway this year. That's where my grandfather's home football field was. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
that
that was cool.
Played football in Fenway.
Yeah. So my grandfather's 2 or 3 years with the Patriots, their home field was Fenway.
Wow.
Yep. And I really cool to play. I never got to meet him. He passed before I was born. So getting to play on the field, he got to play on was cool.
So this is your first go round. Is Fenway the coolest place you played in?
Fenway's number 1 right now, and I'm still not at 15 stadiums yet.
But you get Wrigley this week.
I get White Sox this week, Wrigley this week, and then we have Baltimore and Toronto. Been to Baltimore, haven't been to Toronto yet. So
Shane, is there a stadium that is best for pitchers?
Yeah, I mean, any bigger stadium is good. I mean, there's some that have
Like obviously you don't want
mounds.
to go to Colorado, right?
That's probably one of the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head, but there's definitely numbers out there. It's like Park Factor or something that basically, you know, this ball would go out here but not here,
Right.
and it factors in
The Yankee
whole
Stadium
field.
thing where all the little pop-ups to right field go out.
I mean, I'm never a complainer about a stadium.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
some BS to complain about. You know.
All right, so these are the
there you go.
What
There you go.
I
Rockies
assume
this is
is
ranked by the
worst.
worst,
assume Red's-
worst for pitchers.
Red's
Is that
bad.
right?
I'm 100's probably league. Yeah, 100's league average there. Anything over 100 is hitter friendly.
Stadium's average.
So
Yeah, like it's kind of big. to
Mariners,
left
Mariners,
and right.
huh?
Mariners by a lot.
Big
Dude.
ballpark.
Wrigley, when the wind is blowing in, might as well be like that number should be like 50.
Yeah,
That number should be
the
like
wind's been blowing
40.
in a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Been blowing
actually
You can't hit.
insane.
Somebody's-
I didn't know that.
What?
I've
That is-
never looked at this list.
Oh, that like which ones are the
Yeah.
hitters and pitchers parks?
I thought Wrigley was like kind of smaller.
I don't think
and-
it's big, but the wind
It's just
plays
wind.
such a
Wrigley
factor.
Blows out
win.
a ton.
It blows out.
It's
some.
been blowing in more this year.
And I
Alright.
think this is the first year.
Science can't figure it out.
Have you pitched in Wrigley before?
I've never pitched there. No.
Okay. Yeah. It's very 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 wind dependent.
You never know, man. Like we're playing outside in Florida this year because we're fixing Tropicana in St.
Right.
Pete. We're playing outside in Tampa. There's some days where the wind's blowing out. There's some days where the wind's blowing in. Junior Caminero, generational power.
Oh, he's
by the
awesome
way.
this
He-
year.
He's awesome.
Everyone needs to watch him hit BP. It's pretty insane. I've seen him hit balls at our place that should be home runs that don't go out, and so like there's just some days the balls fly, some days it jump. Like you just never know, and then that's like. And nowadays with all the numbers and stuff like that, we're trying to quantify every single little stat in baseball. You can find good in every park, you can find bad in every park. So it's just however you want to look at what you're trying to prove, really, in my opinion.
Will, what were you pointing out over there? Is it the dildo? It's
Oh, there's a dildo over
Yeah.
there.
There's
My
a.
bad.
It wasn't there
I
before.
usually keep it under the desk. It's my bad.
Yeah, Ebo.
Oh, I was going to ask a question related to the field. So you guys are playing outside this year.
Yeah.
As a pitcher, was it hard to pitch in like July outside in Florida? Like what? Because I feel like when we went and played you guys, it was night games. Was still like
We
Sagano would be on the mound like sweating his ass off, and it's like I don't even know if these guys can really like grip the baseball
do
or
you
throw
like
it.
do you like Sagano?
Yeah, I like Sagano.
All right.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. I hit him the leg the other day. But like, is it hard as a pitcher pitching outside? Like, is that an adjustment? Pitching outside in Florida in like the dead heat of summer, or even just like playing day to day?
I would say it's an adjustment. I don't think it's any harder to pitch anywhere more than anywhere else in the big leagues. I think it's always hard. Every ballpark, every mound, every stadium has its own thing. But I'll say this. I've never seen a big league pitcher on a mound in a noon game standing on the mound like this for like 30 seconds. And I'm like, the noon games there in the middle of the summer were unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, it's 100 degrees. It's 95% humidity.
Yeah.
Like, you're absolutely dying if you have a long inning.
Does it make you feel like you can't maybe go as deep in the game because of it? Because you're sweating so much, or you just like rehydrating the entire time?
I think it's just honestly harder on your body.
Yeah.
Like, you're more sore. You probably don't feel as good that day.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But
We've done a really good job as a team not complaining about the elements, but like it's hot in Florida, man.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why the Rays and Marlins have a dome.
Yeah.
Like it's that Florida heat was something. But
I think the bigger question here, Jake, is how do you two Major League Baseball players react when a small man in eye black says that we played you guys in July when he is simply a fan of the Baltimore Orioles? Again, he said the words, we played you guys in July.
all right,
Again, diehard Orioles fan.
I got his back here. That's what we love about sports, man. We say we like
Jake, you're on the team.
I've never
You have a hat.
I've never shot a 3 for Mississippi State basketball, but I'm gonna say we.
All right, fair. All right.
And I'll say
that's what we love about sports, man. It's like, yeah, we like we're doing it together. We're all pulling the same side of the rope. Like, do crowds help win sports games?
Yeah.
Yes,
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we,
Okay, all right.
like that's the way I kind of look at it.
But
like,
does Evo help
But
the
again, he
Orioles?
acted
I
like-
think it's funny
But
when
does
people say
Evo help
we.
the Orioles win?
When someone is talking to me that's a fan of a team and they say we beat you,
Right.
and I'm like, you didn't.
Right.
Right, but I was
He's talking to two Tampa Bay
But I
Rays
was-
right
I
now.
was
But I guess
collectively-
he's involved.
I was more
somewhat.
saying like my team went
I
down
do
there.
it too.
Right.
I do
Yeah,
it too.
I
say
do it
we.
also.
Yeah.
I say we
Yeah,
when I talk about the team.
Guys like us baseball players,
Yeah.
we slip into it sometimes.
God damn it,
Come on.
Evo.
Come on.
Sport Clips, classic rookie mistake, not going to Sport Clips haircuts. Guys come in looking like they've just been sacked by a 250-pound linebacker, but walk out looking like a first-round pick. Sport Clips stylists have the playbook for a clean cut. They've mastered the X's and O's of men's hair, and with the MVP haircut experience, you get a hot steam towel, a massage. I struggle with that word. Say it for me, Brandon.
Massaging.
There it is. Shampoo and that precision cut. It's the whole 9 yards. When you step into Sport Clips, you're walking into a zone for guys. The games are on. The stylists just get it. This is a place designed for guys to win and walk out with a haircut ready for the highlight reel. Sport Clips, it is a game changer.
So, Jake, if you put those headphones on, and Shane, I don't know if you have headphones on.
I got some over
If you
here.
got some, put them on.
I actually went to Sports Clips for this haircut.
mullet action, baby. I love it.
Good.
Looks good.
It looks
Damn
good,
good.
doesn't it?
Appreciate it.
The Boz.
That's pitcher's hair.
It is.
the Wizard of Boz.
That's what we're going with. I like the Boz though.
Both. We go with both. Just an awesome last name, and his dad's first name.
Raj.
Raj Bosch.
Raj
Boss.
Dude, his dad's the man. We love him.
Boz. That does sound awesome.
It's awesome.
So we have a player here that's in our system that you guys are very obviously Major League Baseball players. You know what you're talking about. We got a hitter we'd like for you to take a look at and just tell me if you think he can play Major League Baseball.
Tell us what you think.
He's part of the Mostly
Write it
Sports
down.
family.
And be brutally honest.
And be brutally honest.
That's okay.
I want you to be, and Shane, you're going to have to lean up to see it. Hopefully you've got a good angle there. I don't know.
Or maybe you could switch seats with Evo.
Maybe Evo can finally get up and you can sit on the couch because
is
that's,
this going to be
that's
like
where you should have been sitting the whole time.
All right.
Yeah. So it's just
It's his spot. It's his spot, though.
Jake, we're a team here. We don't have spots.
We feel bad for taking the couch right now.
Well, trust me, he's wearing eye black. He's a grown man wearing eye black. He's fine.
We're grown men that wear costumes to play a sport.
And get paid handsomely for it. He doesn't. He makes $20 an hour. All right. Here we go. We have we have this player.
Brandon.
We have this player right here. Let's judge him. Tell me what you think. So that's Sandy Koufax.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. We don't have, you don't have to judge him. We
No
know he's
one
great.
wants to hit off of that, though.
Well, wait.
Right in the gap, huh? A little stand-up double, maybe?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a bad turn.
No,
Oh, now he's coming.
Yeah, stand-up double. Oh, he's stretching at the third.
all right. Well, go ahead and stop at 3, Ed.
Oh.
Oh.
Boys, thoughts?
I've seen this clip a few times, and I love it.
I love it every time.
I love it.
I've heard.
Imagine how effective that would be, a horse that was able to play baseball.
You got to think, Shane, you could get 98 past this guy, though.
Dude, Sandy Koufax, he just
I guess
barreled
you're right. Yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Why do we do that?
I've heard of horse hockey. I've
funny
never
every
heard
time.
of horse baseball. So
It's funny every time.
Every
And you can
time.
tell it's funny because everyone's laughing.
So I guess that's
That's how you know it's funny. Are pitchers coming up with new pitches, or are the nerds of baseball just trying to find something to do with their time and be like, that's a slutter. Look at this pitch. That's a
we are calling that.
Yeah.
It's the slutter.
the slutter. Is it actually a new? I'll defer to you. You guys know more than me, obviously. So like, is this actually happening, or is it just like, come on, it's just a slider that's.
I'll say this. I think that nobody nowadays is making the ball move how it's never moved before.
Yeah, it's all
Like,
been done, right?
It's all been done.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's just not all been named necessarily.
It's not all
Now
been
we're
named,
trying to-
and I'll say like the sweeper. I don't think anybody really threw a sweeper from a high arm slot until recently. Maybe David Cohn. Pull up maybe some clips of that. I think he was the only guy.
As a hitter, I'll say that it's changed over the years of how guys attack you. It really seems like back in the day, it was just like just from what I could tell, it was a lot more like just fastball, curveball, changeup. But now it's like two-seam, force. And I know that they were doing it years ago, but the biggest thing for me is seeing how everyone just kind of blends their breaking balls now. So it's like a guy will have a curveball, a slider, but he'll like manipulate. From what I think, it seems like a lot of guys will manipulate it, or some catch like the seam will catch the wind a certain way and take off.
Yeah.
But it just seems like guys will like have a curveball that bites harder, one that's just like a get me over. It's a lot of stuff that blends together.
Blutman,
Oh my god.
we have guests. Or you don't have anywhere? Which seat are you going to take? Yours. You're going to take my seat. You're barging into my seat.
I can't take any guest seat.
Hey, we have room on the couch, man.
No, it's okay.
What is he? Does he have something in his pocket?
You're mistaken.
What's?
This is electric.
What are you doing?
I'm standing here.
I'm not good at buttons.
I'm not good with buttons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Let's go, dude. Baja Blast.
Large.
I was wondering what he was doing.
Look at this, Mark Titus. Brandon
Oh.
Walker, you want one? Mark Titus, I'll give you this one.
Yeah, give me that one.
That handoff. Brandon Walker. Summer's
Wow.
closed, unfortunately. Right. But fortunately for guys like us, we don't have to deal with the sun anymore. That's pretty good.
You want me to drink it?
Go ahead and drink it. It's never too early for a Baja Blast. We got football right here, right now.
Or too late.
Never too late either. Yes, we got football here right now. We're having
Boz, didn't you
much
order
fun
Taco
watching
Bell
ball,
last
sitting
I
on
did,
the
and
couch
I got a
drinking
Baja
Blast. You ever just watch a ball game with your friends?
Why are you talking to me on camera?
Because I stole your seat, so I feel indebted to you.
Talk to Boz. I think Boz wants to talk
Boz
to
wants to talk
I think
to
Boz
everyone.
is a puppet guy.
Big fan.
Let me, Brand maybe could give you a sip of his. I don't know where any
That's
else
okay.
are in here.
Boz is a long-time listener, first-time visitor.
Got it. Well, I'm a long-time fan of Baja Blast. So when I need a drink, when I need a sip of something, when I'm yearning for something good, I'm just quenching for something good, I go to Baja Blast. That's my go-to. Look at that can. That can doesn't get you hyped up, amped up, wanting to drink more.
But let me ask you this, Budman. Where can I get it? Everything you're
get
saying
it-
sounds great, but where do I go? What do I do?
Good question. Get at the store. There's NBA coming back too. You know I don't care about that, but the NHL's almost here. You can watch.
Dynamite ad.
It's got a citrusy kick, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, undeniable.
You enjoy that Baja Blast, Brandon. You want your seat back?
Oh, man.
See you
That's
guys.
the best ad I've ever seen.
Well done, Blood.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
That's the best plug I've ever seen.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Now I
I
want
have
a
a question
Baja
that me and you
Blast.
both. So, Jake, me and Mark talk about this a lot. We find switch hitting people to be wizards, and it's the one skill in sports that looks the easiest and makes the most sense to people that makes no sense to me at all. You're a switch hitter.
Yeah.
From the very beginning, were you just naturally doing it, or what?
Oh.
It confounds me how somebody can do it.
So when I was a kid, I threw left, hit right-handed. And in baseball, that's considered the curse because it's most of the time you're facing a right-handed pitcher.
Right.
And The good thing about switch hitting is always hitting opposite of what the pitcher throws.
Sure. But how can you do it? How can you generate that much power on both sides?
Trying to figure that out, Brandon. This year's been a pretty tough split for me. But,
well, you're in Major League Baseball. I'd say it's doing pretty good.
Bring it up.
Had to bring it up.
Right-handed's I've been struggling right-handed this year, but it's been a lot better the last couple weeks. It's a never-ending battle trying to figure out how to hit that round ball with the round bat.
Yeah.
It's difficult, man. But I hit right-handed until I was 13. Started hitting left-handed, because I loved baseball.
But how do you just do that?
I don't know. That's what he's
problem
not answering that question.
The problem is
Reps.
the guys that are good at it
Reps.
don't have
Reps.
an answer. They're just
Reps.
you just do it.
Reps.
I just did it.
Reps.
Yeah.
Just do it. I
Reps.
just decided.
I guess
reps.
I'm just naturally gifted. I'm better than you. That's what he's telling me.
There's-
Do you think it's maybe like just
There's
reps?
so much.
Is it just reps?
It really is, man. I'm
So, Jake, you're telling me if I went out and got 10,000 reps, I could be a good switch hitter by next year?
You'd be a lot better than you are right
You
now.
dominate your men's league.
You'd be a lot better than you are right now.
10,000?
And that's what it is, man. It's just like a constant, just keep going, man. It's look, when I was in high school, my dream was to start in the SEC for 3 years.
Yeah.
That was I want to be a 3-year starter in the SEC. But freshman year rolled around, had a good freshman year, and then it was like, all right, now I want to play professionally. Then you have a good year in professional ball. It's all right, now I want to be a big league. It's just steps, man. You just keep going. You kind of put your head down, and I never thought I'd be a big leaguer, but here we are, close to a full season in the big leagues. It's crazy, man.
We mentioned earlier, a guy can windmill, your respect goes up. Switch hitting, add that to the list.
Respect.
You find out a guy's a switch hitter. I'll be honest, I didn't know you're a switch hitter. No, I liked you already. Now I love you.
It's hard, man, because
crowd switch hitting's
one day
most impressive.
One day right-handed will feel really, really good, but I'm not going to get it.
I assume you're naturally left-handed?
I've been there.
You sign your checks left-handed?
I right throw, do everything left-handed. I golf only right-handed, and I switch it in baseball. That's the two right-handed things I do.
I don't understand.
Here's another thing we talk about often with baseball, and we have our theory for this, and I think it's a sound one, but I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed, yeah. you Mr. Ed boys. Why are college baseball players the biggest douchebags on planet Earth, and Major League Baseball players seem like pretty cool, chill guys, but they are the same people. The people that go to play in the majors are the same people that played in college, but yet when you turn on your television, you watch a college baseball game, you're like, these are the biggest fucking douchebags on earth. But if those same people in 5 years when they're in the majors, they're pretty chill. How does that happen? What is the transformation that...
Lead the way, boss.
That honestly is a great question. I think that attitude almost gets bullied out of you in professional baseball.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a teammate that is going to act like that and start an issue and get another teammate thrown at.
Yeah.
For acting like that. And then you're putting somebody's career in jeopardy. I just think there's a lot more respect in professional baseball for the other team and opponents and all that. But
we theorize
the college stuff is insane. I love watching it.
We theorize you get humbled by having to play in minor leagues, you're hot shit your entire life until you get to the pros, and then now you're thrown in single A or something.
Yeah.
It's a little humbling.
So I went out of high school. So when I hear guys that are fired up about college stuff, I get a little jealous.
You didn't really have 3 years?
I don't have a college team.
I'm
he's the mayor.
Johnny College.
Yeah. Was he a douchebag in college?
He wasn't a douchebag, but he was exactly what Ebo described. The other team hated him. His nickname is the mayor of Oxford because I think we went 15-2 against Ole Miss.
Oh, really?
When he was in college. Is that right?
14-2.
14-2. But he was very much the face of Mississippi State baseball for 4 years. That's pretty rare to be the face of a program for 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Right? You were.
No, dude, we were gross, man. My freshman year, dude, we had
Rooker?
Dude, Rooker won the Triple Crown my sophomore year. But freshman year, we had 11 guys drafted. Sophomore year, Rooker wins the Triple Crown. Junior year, we had a lot of young bucks come help us get to the World Series. And then senior year, 11 guys drafted again.
Westberg was on that team?
Westberg, Foscue. It's crazy how many big leaguers I played with at Mississippi State. Yeah. It really, long list. JT Ginn, Dakota Hudson, Nathaniel Lowe, Jack Kruger,
See, I don't remember some of those guys.
Ethan Small, Connor Pilkington. I'm leaving off so many guys, but it's crazy.
Speaking of long list, you still have 3 schools left. Nutrafol, you've probably seen a million ads for hair growth products and thought, sure, like that actually worked. Don't cheat.
Cheat what? Oh, I haven't done it. I was actually just looking to see if I've ordered my Chick-fil-A salad yet.
Sure, that actually works. I did too until I found out that Nutrafol isn't like the rest of them. Nutrafol is a physician-formulated, clinically tested, and dermatologist-recommended. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist-recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. You can feel great about what you're putting into your body since Nutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF content certified, the gold standard and third-party certification for supplements. Adding Nutrafol into your daily routine is simple. Purchase online, no prescription required, automated deliveries, and free shipping keep you on track. See thicker, stronger, faster-growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter promo code MOSTLY. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code MOSTLY, Nutrafol.com, promo code MOSTLY.
Well, I'll see that, and I'll raise you porkrinds.com, the nation's premier hub for pork rind lovers everywhere. It's bringing back its Crunch Time Hero of the Week campaign, a program highlighting outstanding college football players, all while raising money for a great cause. Each week during the 13-week regular season, one player with a standout player key tackle, like Brennan Thompson of Mississippi State, will be named the Crunch Time Hero of the Week. These big boys will post on Instagram weekly, and each share of their post equals a $1 donation to the Archer Foundation, a nonprofit dedicated to helping families who are dealing with DIPG and DMG, pediatric brain cancer. The weekly winner with the most shares will receive the crunchiest accolade in all of college football, the Crunch Time Hero of the Year. Fans can learn about the campaign and share their heroes' posts on Instagram at porkrinds.com. Your share counts. Visit porkrinds.com on Instagram. Share the weekly Crunch Time Hero post. Each share equals a $1 donation to fight pediatric brain cancer with archerfoundation.org. Jake.
Yes.
More Cowbell co-host Jake Mangum.
Yeah.
Jake texts me about once a week, mad as hell at me that we haven't started it yet. I can't find a producer, Jake.
I remember, what's it been, 8 years ago that Brandon tweeted out more Cowbell with Jake Mangum?
It was about 6 months ago. It was about. We're working on it.
Was it 6 months?
It wasn't that long. It was before it was in January. So what's that? 6 months?
Oh man, look, I'm ready when you are.
You'll find this.
I'm ready.
You'll
when
find.
you are.
You'll find this. You'll find this. Brandon is addicted to new shows, and so I think he was really excited about more Cowbell until more Cowbell became a real thing, and then at that point, it's no longer like the new show. It is like the existing show, even though it doesn't exist yet.
Look, man,
so then he shifts on to wrestling. And then now he's got Wake Up Barstool. Am I wrong, Brandon? Brandon loves the.
I'm gonna Wake Up Barstool.
So I actually think.
Here we go.
I actually think the best thing that could happen for more Cowbell is you never put an episode out.
Well,
then it's still like
we're on pace for that.
Yeah,
the next show.
It's still kind of the next show. But once you named it, once you had it locked in and like what it'll be, he's like, all right, I'm done with that. Move on to the next.
Now, granted, like this year would have been a tough year to start it for me, just being a rookie. Like I'm just trying to feel like a lot of crap changes whenever you get to the big league. So I'm just been trying to figure all that out. It would have been a tough year to start anyways, but my season's hopefully coming to an end a little bit longer than 3 weeks away.
Yeah, by November 1st you'll be done.
Look, we got a lot of work to do, but we're going to keep fighting. But yeah, the off season's a great time for me to start it up. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
The Rays are going to keep fighting, or me and you are going to keep fighting to make more Cowbell?
Oh, both.
Yeah,
you guys are going to ring Cowbell.
The Rays are going to keep fighting, man. Like we got to win some ball games, but we're going to keep fighting.
How many Cowbells you own? How many Cowbells you own?
Is it rude to ask that?
No. You guys going to ring them during the show? Like you guys going to?
You can't buy your own first Cowbell.
Right.
Your first Cowbell. Did I buy your first Cowbell, Will?
Your mom did, yeah.
My mom did? Yeah, so you can't buy your first Cowbell. Your first Cowbell has to be a gift.
Jake, fans have to have sent you like hundreds of Cowbells through the years.
I got a lot of Cowbells, man.
Yeah. I'm at 39.
You're at 39?
Yeah.
Whenever I get home, I'll count them up.
Count them up.
I have 2 Tampa Bay Rays Cowbells.
Really?
So my first debut game with the Rays, like the Will Ferrell Cowbell clip gets played. It's like, I got a fever. I need more Cowbell.
Yeah.
That's the Rays do that. So like the Rays fans all have Cowbells. So like my first game with the Rays, I'm getting like deja vu from Mississippi State, all the Cowbells.
Felt just right, huh?
It was crazy, man. So like every game with the Rays, there'll be like more Cowbell segments and like Rays fans ringing navy, baby blue, gold Cowbells.
All right, Shane, we got to get out of here pretty quick. So there you go. There's the boys.
Eye black.
It looks sick.
It does look sick. Shane, one last appeal here. I'm up to $138 if after the first inning, if you hang a 0 at Wrigley, you doff your cap.
$138.
$138 from me to you.
No gambling for us.
No, that's no gambling. That's not gambling.
No.
That's just saying.
If Titus
Had to throw that out
matches,
there.
if
Just
Titus
matches?
No.
I did pay Cody this morning, by the way. Just so
you?
you know. Yes.
I was gonna
Okay, all right. Just so you know, that debt has been appeased. $138 to you. So that brings it
why
to
138?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll match it.
$200.
I'll match it.
$276.
Okay, only for a 0.
Only for a 0.
Only
You can't.
for a
If you give up a run, you can't. Whatever.
I'll forget all
You're off the
about
hook.
it.
You're off the hook. But a 0. Hey, everybody.
Okay.
I'm Shane.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't think I got it.
What is that? 270? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing
Why
it.
don't you just round up and make it 3?
Okay, only for
$300.
yeah, 150, 150.
What are you guys doing? Okay.
What flavor are those? Those Lucy's on the front of your desk.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Here. That one felt empty.
Want apple cider?
In fact-
You need some apple cider?
No, there's plenty in here.
Oh, there was? Okay.
I've seen a lot about these. I just wanted to try one.
We have a whole dispensary out there. Just take as
I
many
saw that.
dozens
Whatever
as you want.
Take whatever you want in this.
Take whatever you,
Take
you
anything
want. The
you
Will
see
Clark
good.
statue? You can have the Will Clark statue. I don't care. Take whatever you want.
All right.
You want Ebo?
Will the thrill.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of me. So.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right. You're bailing on the last 3. You're just bailing on the last 3. All right, that's fine.
No. Give me 30 seconds. All right, Jake and Shane.
You can use help.
College football teams that had multiple starting quarterbacks in the NFL this week. I already have Alabama. I already have Ohio State. I already have
Cal
and
LSU.
Okay.
There's
all
3
right.
left.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah,
team with 3.
Oklahoma.
Will.
They have 5.
Good job, Will.
They had 3 starters, but yeah.
Oh, they had
They had
Carolina,
Rattler,
Right.
Hurts,
Drake
Baker.
May and
who's the other one?
no, that's Duke.
Yeah.
No, I guess it's
2
just
schools
one.
left.
Did you watch the Duke game this week, by the way?
I watched the
he's
first
been
half
sitting
when
on
Duke
this.
was playing well, and then
He's
it
been
you
sitting
said,
on this.
You tweeted Illinois was dominant, which was an insane take.
they won 46-22. I know you guys had 5 turnovers, but you did.
Did you watch it though?
I watched some of it. I
Duke
didn't
had
watch all
more
of it.
yards. Quarterback looked good.
Okay, hey, it's
That
okay.
was
He's been
It's
sitting on this all morning, dude.
It's fine. Just everybody relax.
They were on the far left of the stats award chart, the success rate, the graph where it's like who deserved to win. They were on the far left, which means
Meaning Illinois
Duke had a higher success rate.
than a
Meaning
team that beat them by
Illinois-
24 points.
Meaning
Like
Illinois was
I
not
like that.
dominant.
See these nerd stats, man.
How many more schools
Did I?
do you need to?
2.
2. Think West. You're not thinking West.
Oregon.
In
Oregon's one of them, yeah.
Oregon.
Oh yeah, Herbert.
Yeah, Bo
Herbert
Nix and
and Bo
Herbert.
Nix,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on. USC. No. Yes.
Yeah,
Caleb,
Darnold.
yes. USC.
USC, Brandon. Brandon.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
You did it.
Good job, boys.
All right, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys.
That's how ball is done.
I didn't even know you were in here.
Luke Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.
Let's go.
So TJ,
That's big.
Yeah, lock that in.
That's big.
I expect to hear that just like every
Just drop that in every
couple
In and out of
shows,
every
yeah.
ad read ever.
Just pump it in every once in a while. Yeah.